Hello, this is Gary with Viper Trading Systems. First off, I want to just show you some great trades that set up with Object Trader today in the trading room. And first off, though, let's just show this disclaimer on the screen. I'm not going to read it or anything like that, but as you can see, there is risk in trading futures, so be sure and understand that. All right, we're going to go to a chart. By the way, we like a really clean chart when we're trading. Now, I've got this trade set. This is a trade that was called in our live trading room today, and we do this based on what we call a band-aid. We're looking for the pit open, and right now, according to the time, it's 8:30 in the morning, and we're looking for a nice little box to draw. All right, it's only 8:30, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the trade that was taken in the room today, and we're going to go ahead and box this puppy in with what we call Object Trader. Object Trader is a powerful tool that we have with Viper Trading Systems that allows you to make a discretionary trade, but also manage the trade as it gets into that trade. All right, so let's go ahead and do this on our time trade feature. You'll notice here that the region would draw at 8:32 on this. Now, if you happen to have missed this trade, you can also just simply watch for a bar close when it comes back into a resistance area. And that's the one I'm going to watch for since I actually missed that one while I was talking. We'll teach you how to see these trades, by the way. See this right across here? That's where I'm going to take this trade again as soon as we get a little rollover. All right, we're going to short this with 3 contracts when we get the bar rollover. Notice that the box actually drew at 8:32. And we're looking for a short because it took out the bottom of the region. Even though this background's green, that doesn't matter at all. All right, we're going to look. We can move our targets, by the way, with Object Trader. Notice that I've already got like $230 in profit on my trade. Now, Object Trader is also designed so that you can move your targets anywhere you want them. This is the beauty of Object Trader. You can move them anywhere you want them. You can move your stop wherever you want it. Okay. We also have a feature in Object Trader now called Exit on Close. That means that when my stop is changed to Exit on Close, it has to actually shoot above it and close above this line before it will fire a trade. Now, the only difference is that this particular trade does away with the trade being at your broker, because when you click it to Exit on Close, it's actually looking for a close of the line itself. Okay. This, like I say, this is a very, very powerful tool that you can use each and every day in your trading. We will also teach you how to utilize the lightning feature on your chart so that you can simply draw with our tools, lightning. Notice that I drew the little, what we call the lightning bolt, and this is telling me that my swing is right up here at this very moment. Now, as soon as we get a little pullback, we'll go ahead and roll our stop down. Okay, right now we're just coming into resistance, which we expect, and we expect a rollover. And we're going to teach you, by the way, in Viper Trading Systems exactly how to see these trades, because these trades are called live in our trading room each and every day. Object Trader was simply just set to take the trade 2 minutes after the market opens. The region would draw, and then that lets the trader decide if they want the trade, if it's right for them. And you just simply activate. Object Trader can trade regions, which are boxes. It can trade bar closes, which is just what it says, bar close. It can also trade by time, and it can trade with array, which means you can actually just draw a trend line on your chart and take a trade based on that. All right. It keeps up with how much is being made in the trade. It tells you if this is green, you're in the profit. You're actually seeing that the chart P&L is 430 right now. It also shows your account P&L at that moment. We've got a little support right under here on, as you can clearly see your thrust, retrace thrust. This is a nice little swing right there that you'll want to protect some coin. All right, and we're going to teach you how to see that exact thing as you're trading with your live money. Okay, this tool can be used each and every day and in your trading. And one thing I want to mention here real quick too is that you can also add to the trade. Notice that I'm in 2 contracts. I'm getting ready to be taken out of my second out of 3. There it is. See, I'm just short 1. Now, what if I wanted to go short again with maybe a contract or 2 right here? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's bring this down here like this. We're going to watch it. We're not going to chase this. we're looking for a retracement. So we're simply looking to retrace up around this area right here. This is where it broke down, and this is where I'm going to add a contract. All right, see it trying to bounce a little bit? Let's just wait. Like I say, these trades are called live in our room as the market's moving. What I'm doing right now is showing you the way the market traded today, and in our live room called the Viper Professional Trading Room, these exact trades were called. Okay, looking for another one right here, but I'm still in my other one. You notice that? I can go ahead and bring my stop down a little bit further. I'm going to do exit on close. I'm in what I call my runner right now. Now I want to add to my runner here in a minute as soon as it gets up here. Between here and I'm going to draw one more line right across here. Between these two lines is where I would love to get into an extra contract, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'll just simply use my bar close feature. We're not going to get it just yet. We're waiting for a retracement. Patience is the key when you're trading, by the way. All right. As soon as I get up a little closer to that line, I'm going to activate the bar close feature. Not yet. Notice how we haven't come back up to resistance? I don't want this trade as a breakout. We've already got the breakout. We actually traded this based on what we call a region break at an exact time, which is 2 minutes after the market opens. And what I'm waiting for right now is a retracement right up here. And we will just wait around for it. It may take a minute to get there. That's no big deal. Patience in trading. Okay. Notice that we're just bouncing off this little swing right here. See how to thrust down, retrace, thrust, right? Okay. So we may take this out a little bit, but we're going to try to get back up to this area. I'm not going to just take a breakout trade. Let's just see if we can get that. See how that's breaking down? Well, you don't want to just chase a trade like this. So let's see if we can get a little bit better than this. Unless we get taken out of our last contract, and that's also fine. All right, we're waiting for a retracement. There's our retracement coming, by the way. Notice how it came right up into here, but not quite as high as we wanted it to, did it? Let's see if we can get higher. Patience is the key in your trading. Okay, here's our stealth line telling us that it's kind of going along this stealth line right here. Here's our little trade setting up. Are you seeing this? You're going to see it live on the chart. Look at that. It just rolled over. Notice how beautiful that kind of trade can be. I missed that because I was trying to show you exactly, but notice how it came right to that resistance area right there and just rolled over. Could you take it even now? Well, it wouldn't be called a breakout trade as much right now because we could go ahead and just simply hit one more contract with short entry on a bar close, and instead of being short one, we'll be short two. I'm going to go ahead and move this target since we've got some support down in right about right through there first off. See that support right there? All right, and we're going to add one. You notice we've added one. All right, now our target is simply right down here with two contracts instead, and you'll notice that they're short two because it added when I simply put bar close. Again, this is how powerful this tool is right here. You can use this each and every day in your trading. And if you're not familiar with Object Trader and the type of trades we take in the Viper Trading Room, be sure to go to our website at vipertradingsystems.com. Go to the webinars. There are some free webinars on there for you to watch. And if you haven't had a trial with us, or if you'd like to have a trial with us, be sure and sign up for our free trial on our website. I think you'll find that you can make some very good trades. And until you get used to trading, if you don't happen to be an experienced trader at this time, we will teach you how to trade, but we will also call exact live trades in our trading room. Okay, Object Trader has lots of features built into it. I've even got trailing stops that this will automatically move my trail as I'm trading. That way I can stay in a trade as long as I need to. Now, if you missed a trade like this, what do? You wait for a retracement again. And you have to know about where that retracement is going to be. That retracement is going to be right through here. right through there. That's where I'd be looking for another trade. So in other words, I'd be drawing a line like that, and that's where I'd be looking for my trade, right through here. Okay, and we're going to teach you how to see that. You'll be able to see trades in advance so that you can clearly get ready to take them. An object trader will take this trade that I'm looking for here by simply doing, I can do an inside touch, like +2. I'm only looking for shorts. I turn on my short. I simply hit my insert button for object trader to go to my region, which is right here, and I hit insert, and I bring it up to the area that I want to take the trade. And once it gets up here, and I'm not going to take it at any time until it does the retracement. We already got the thrust. We're waiting for the retracement. Patience in trading is always the key. Again, with Viper, we're going to teach you where to see these trades. This is where we're looking for it this next time around. This is called the Viper guidance line, and that's where this trade is going to gravitate back to. And we're going to be looking for a trade right there. And if you didn't see that trade, that was also called live in our trading room. This trade came up to right through here and rolled over. And we called the rollover in our room, and we took it. All right, that's enough for this one. If you'd like to have a trial of Object Trader, be sure to go to our website. I'll go ahead and bring it up here real quick. Under Viper Trading Systems, just go to our homepage at vipertradingsystems.com, sign up for a free trial, and you'll get a trial of Object Trader, Extreme, and you'll also get a trial of our indicators that you're seeing these charts right now. So you can take some great trades like this and also let us educate you how to use this tool. Notice that we took a trade way up here. Even though the chart was green, the background was green, the bars were blue and turning yellow, but this is actually called an open trade. And we'll teach you how to see this trade and be able to take this in what we call a Band-Aid trade. Have any questions at all, contact me at vipertradingsystems.com under our contact link. And thank you very much for watching this video.